everyone, this is Shivani and welcome back to my channel LitFun. So in this video we'll be continuing with reported speech series. As you all must be knowing that in the last video we discussed how to convert yes or no questions from direct speech to indirect speech. In this video we are going to deal with WH family questions. So let's get started. Now, first of all, what do we mean by WH questions? You all must have heard of these few words like where, when, why, whose, whom, etc. In all these things, we also add one H, and that is how. So, all these words form questions, and these all words are known as WH family words. Now, let's see how do we change the sentences or the questions starting from these words from direct to indirect speech. Let's take an example. First question, let's say Seema asked Rajiv, or in the question it might be given, said to Rajiv, where do you live? Now, how will we convert this into indirect speech? So, as you all know, we'll begin from the top. So, Seema said to Rajiv, as you can see, here is a question mark. So, it's very clear that this is not a statement, this is a question. So, said to will be replaced with asked. Seema will come as it is. Seema asked Rajiv. Now you all know we remove the inverted commas. When we deal with declarative sentences, that means simple statements, we remove inverted commas and replace it with that. When we deal with yes or no questions, we use if or whether instead of inverted commas. But in case of WH family questions, yes, we will remove inverted commas, but we are not going to replace it with any word. Alright, so we just have to remove these commas and we'll straight away start with the WH family word. So it will come here as it is, where. Alright, now this comes the part where we have to make major changes. Just like we did in yes or no questions, we have to change this into the statement. And how do we form a statement? First we write subject, then we write verb, and then we write object if any. So what is the subject here? Subject means the person or the thing that we are talking about. So what is the subject here? It's you. Who is you here? Rajiv. Why? Because Seema is asking Rajiv कि तुम कहाँ जा रहे हो? राजीव से पूछ रही है. Rajiv is you, and because Rajiv is a boy, we will use the pronoun he. So Seema asked Rajiv where he. Now we have the helping verb here do. So do means which tense? Present tense. And which present tense? It means simple present tense. And you know, in simple present tense we need only one verb. So we do not need do, we will simply cancel it out. Why? Because we have the main verb here, live. And because it is a simple present tense, it will change to simple past. And simple past में live का क्या हो जाएगा? It will be live. Now because we have changed this into a statement, no question mark, we will write a full stop here. Alright. Now don't get confused कि simple present में तो एक ही verb आती है, तो यहाँ पर do भी है और live भी है. यहाँ पर do इसलिए है because it is in the form of a question. If it were a statement, then there would have been only one verb, and that is live. Okay. So our final answer will be Seema asked Rajiv where he lived. Full stop. Let's try another question. This time let's take continuous tense. Okay. Teacher said to the student, let's say, what are you doing? Okay, so this is the sentence starting with what. Now how do we change it? Again we'll start from here. Teacher, because it's a question, said to will change to asked. Teacher asked the student, inverted commas removed, and we will not add anything because it is a WH family question, and we will straight away come to what. Now comes the main task. We have to change this portion. Again we have to convert it into a statement. So first we will write subject. Subject is you. Who is you? Student. Student can either be male or a female, so you can write either he or she. Are doing means present continuous, so it will change to past continuous. So where he or she, what he or she are will change to was doing, and then it will be a full stop. Alright, let's make a little bit more change. Let's try past continuous tense. If it were, teacher said to the student, what were you doing yesterday? So teacher asked the student will remain as it is. What will remain as it is? Again, you is the subject, it will come first. So he or she. Now it is past continuous. If you remember, past continuous tense changes to past perfect continuous. So past perfect. Perfect means which helping verb? Had. Perfect, then continuous means ing, doing, and because we are joining two different tenses, perfect and continuous, what will be the favicol that we will require? It is BEENB. Okay, so what he or she had been doing, and yesterday will change to the previous day. Okay, similarly if it would have been tomorrow, future tense, then we would have written the following day. So our answer becomes, teacher asked the student what he or she had been doing the previous day. Let's try a few more sentences. Mother said to Rakesh, whose shirt is this. Okay, let's change this one. Come on, try it with me. Very simple. We'll start from here. Mother said to will change to ask. Mother asked Rakesh, whose मतलब किसकी, किसकी shirt है. So as it is, we'll remove the inverted commas and continue with whose. Now what will we write first? Shirt is the subject and it is already coming at the first place. We are talking about shirt, so shirt will come here. Whose shirt is means it is present tense, so it will change to was, and this will change to that. Okay, and then it will be full stop. So mother asked Rakesh whose shirt was that. Let's try one last question which will include our future tense. Palak said to Seema, when will you go for your study let's try this one. So how will you do it? Right, we'll start it from here. Palak asked Seema. Inverted commas remove, we'll directly jump to when. Now, what is the subject here? Again, you. Who is you? Seema. She is a girl. With girl, we'll use the pronoun she. So, when she. Now, let's see. We have the helping verb will. As you all know, will is a modal and will change to would. Where she would. When we have changed the helping verb, we will not do anything with the main verb. So main verb go will come as it is. When she would go for. अब किसका स्टडी टूर है, आपका या सीमा का? इट इज सीमा जो स्टडी टूर पर जा रही है, तो ये सीमा का स्टडी टूर है. सो योर विल चेंज टू हर स्टडी टूर. And we will remove the question mark and we will end it with a full stop. So Palak asked Seema when she would go for her study tour. One last question which could be a little bit tricky, so I want to discuss that too. Father said to the child, when did you solve this puzzle? So let's start. Father asked the child. Inverted commas remove, will directly move to the WH word when. Now, once again, let's come to the subject you. Who is you? Child. It could be either he or she. When he or she. Now, let's come to the verb. It is did. What is the meaning of did? It means simple past tense. Continuous में तो was पर आता है. Perfect में had आता है. Did means simple past tense. Now simple past tense changes to past perfect. और past perfect में क्या आता है? Had plus verb की third form. तो did तो ना had है और ना ही third form है verb की. That means it is simply not required. So we will cancel out did. We will directly come to solve. Solve, third form of the verb will be solve. और उससे पहले क्योंकि ये past perfect में change होगा, हमें कौन सी helping verb लगानी पड़ेगी? Had. So we will place had here. Father asked the child when he or she had solved. This will change to correct. It will change to that puzzle. And we'll remove the question mark and replace it with a full stop. So father asked the child when he or she had solved that puzzle. So this was it. I hope you understood the concepts. Please take some grammar book and revise as many questions, practice as many questions as you can. We'll meet soon in the next video. Till then, bye everyone. Have a nice day and keep learning.